Welcome in, you guys. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Alright, we have some new goodies out on the site, so go check that out. Anything you may need from me, from a personal reading to holistic tools, any of that sort, everything is on the website, 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓲.com. Let me just jump right on in here. 2 days ago, I channeled a message from a song, and I was like, okay, let me go record that, whatever. I didn't record. How about today I hear 2 more messages and then I hear the song again, and I'm like, all right, that was God saying, go on and tell it. All right, so the song I got was by Eve, and Eve made me think of Adam and Eve, like temptation. Okay, and the song was Gangsta Lovin', so it's like polar opposites. So you know how like she's rapping and Gwen Stefani is singing. So I'm getting like polar opposites. So you could be dealing with somebody who is like polar opposite of you. Okay, of course this is gonna be a reading for like, I'm not gonna say this is going to be the reading, but this is like the message that I was getting about 2 people. All right, so it's like rapping and singing, and then I got it in the analogy of like tarot world. So it's like you and somebody could be in the same industry, but y'all do 2 different things. Like maybe one person does tarot, excuse me, and the other person does astrology. Alright, so it's just gangsta loving, it's just got you bugging. Alright, so again, somebody could be seen as like a gangster and the other one is softer. But it's funny because the one who is like rapping is like let me see, because I really, let me see how I phrase this. I'm wearing a hat, so my what's the other one? No, it's her and it's Gangsta Lovin'. No, that's Alicia Keys. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about her other song. That's why I said Gwen Stefani. Okay, not that one, it's the other one. But anyway, and it was crazy because I was wearing a hat and it made me think like Alicia, like literally, I don't know, y'all. Okay, I should have recorded when I, you know what I'm saying. Okay, but anyway, let's get to blow your mind. Let me play this because now I'm getting a little lost in my own damn message. So she was like, some of y'all niggas hot, psych, I'm gassing, clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. So I feel like somebody is experiencing you on a different level. Okay, this is somebody who wants to be in your circle, or you could be looked at as a muse. Like, it's like, come on over here, let me blow your mind. Or even if it's not like literally come over here and let me blow your mind, it's kind of like a metaphor, like let me blow your mind, let me show you something different, let me put you on. All right, and it's something about you like really bypassing through facades, because she was like, some of y'all niggas hot, psych, I'm gassing. So you could really be out here being a tyrant to people. Okay, I don't know. Okay, then we got clowns, I spot them, I can't stop laughing. So again, you could be somebody who is easy to see through people's facades. So even people who got fake confidence, okay, or people who act like they all of that, it's like I could spot a clown a mile away. So it's like stop the pump faking. All right, I don't even know where this message is going, y'all. I just knew that that's something I had to say up here. Let me back this up. All right, let's see. I don't know, let's see what's going on with this. Okay, it took me a while to get me here. So I feel like somebody is definitely on the top of the wheel right now. Like, it took you a while, and that's why it's like, let me blow your mind, because a lot of people could feel like they don't know what you've been through, or a lot of people ain't saying like your back, or heard about your backstory, or seen all of the hard work that you put in. So it's like, let me blow your mind, let me show you what the fuck I really been doing. I ain't come this far just to come this far. Like, I'm here now, so get used to it. Okay, Wow, somebody could have been trying to make you feel like some kind of spot wasn't yours. And it's like, let me blow your mind, baby, because now that I'm here, it took me a while to get here, and I'm going to blow your mind. All right, let's see what's happening. I crush anything I land on. Like I said, you could be very resilient, okay? Or somebody could be viewing you this way. All right. Let's see. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming my way, please return to sender. All right, the card says, right, read it in light attributes. Ooh, okay, we got Queen here. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Okay, you're very grounded. All right, something about you being very stable as well. Okay, I love to say that because this is talking about stability. All right. Oh, it's also giving me like that fight or flight type of energy. Like it took me a while to get here, and I'm gonna take my time now. Like you don't have to rush anything anymore. Something is yours. Something is your spot. It's you. It's for you. It's yours. Okay, well, again, trying to get out of fight or flight. When I said you are stable with the red here, this is talking about your root chakra. You are stable. You're fighting this fight or flight type of energy. All right, so a lot of you could be used to being in survival mode, and you are now getting to a place where your nervous system, it was gearing up because it was starting to shift for you. Okay, it was starting to make you really lean on your ability to trust. All right, you're letting God, Vishnu, Allah, whoever you refer to really guide you, so you can get out of that always having to work type of energy, always trying to hustle. This is interesting. This is all related to this one message. I seen a post earlier that said hustle ain't loud, it's consistent, calculated, and locked in. So again, this could be you. Consistent, calculated, and locked in. Something you've been doing has been very persistent. You've been persistent while doing something, okay? And people aren't seeing how calculated you was to get where you needed to be, and not in a vicious way, not in a malicious way, just you being locked in, okay? Yeah, a lot of you with beggar here at the bottom of the deck, a lot of you could have been going through a spiritual awakening, or you could be in hermit mode currently. All right, definitely working on your self-esteem, your compassion, and this is like towards yourself. All right, yeah, exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Really, yeah, and slave here, surrendering the power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Again, you're now coming out of fight, flight, or freeze. Okay. Mine was having a little delay, but anyway, you're coming out of that. You're freeing yourself from the shackles of scarcity mindset, okay, and thinking that you have to always be in this chaotic mode. Like you are becoming more stable in your energy, more grounded, and more knowing that things are working out for you, and as long as you can surrender to the divine and know that things will work out when it's supposed to, you're good. You're good, baby. You're good. You're able. The energy is very stable. Alright, I'm leaving these here. Okay, I'm leaving these out. Now I want to get some tarot on them. Let's do it. A lot of you could be really, not I was going to say turning into a free spirit, but a lot of you could be free spirited. And again, you are breaking yourself from the shackles of people always wanting to penetrate your energy. It's something about you going free, honey. All right. You're going free. You are freeing yourself. You also are coming away from being in the in that impulsive energy, because see, that fight or flight also is kind of like intertwined with like being impulsive. Impulsivity, is that a word? I hope that's a word, but again, it's linked to that as well. So you are freeing yourself and making more stable, secure, thought out decisions, period, when it comes to you, your livelihood, your mental, your self-esteem, your humility, whatever it is, your physical, your mental, your whatever. Yeah, a lot of people, we got hypnotized playing. A lot of people are hypnotized by your energy because it was kind of like a, you go first. Okay, and we got the exorcist here. A lot of people could feel like you are an exorcist, like you really know how to alchemize energy. Okay, it's like, go first, you go first. Like, you know, when you about to go jump off a diving board, they like, shit, let me see you do it first, and then I might go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you had to take the walk first, and other people are like, oh shit, I like the way you looking these days. I like the way you sounding. I like the way you are healing. I want to do that too. And it's allowing or wanting other people. Other people want you to free them from the shackles of being in this beggar energy as well. That's very interesting that I got that. All right. A lot of people could feel like you are very loving and the divine loves on you, honey. All right. Yeah, see, because with beggar here, guys, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. I feel like a lot of you also are, again, it took me a while to get me here. I'm telling you, a lot of you, it took a long time for you to really come into this version of yourself, okay? More secure within who you are. Hell, even your money, okay? Because it's balancing out, baby. You could be being able to afford a lot of things that you weren't able to before in the past. And if not, this is on the horizon, all right? A lot of people could feel like you're a very classic type of person, like you do things with class, or this is now like you are really coming into yourself. Okay, I can't get away from that. Like, a lot of people are seeing that you are becoming possibly who you always thought you were, but you just needed some time to really settle into your skin. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, I got a lot of analogies for this, and shit, I got the perfect one, but I ain't about to start. But yeah, it just could have took a while for, like, say when you do your makeup. I'm gonna use makeup as an example. You do your makeup, okay, you like, oh, okay, it's hitting when you done with it, but once you put that setting spray on there and you let it sit for a little while, baby, she's eating now. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just needed a little minute to marinate. Okay, this could have been you with your transition, or again with your evolvement. And I feel like you're just getting better with time. Like, you are allowing things to play out. Different cycles. A lot of different versions of yourself as well. And people are talking about this. You got a lot of people stressed too about your transformation, especially the ones that don't want to change and that are still in this conforming type of energy. They're talking about the change, baby. They're talking about the level up. A lot of people could look at you as the person for the people as well. Like, you are somebody who does things for yourself, but you also do it in regards or in hopes that you are going to help others, free others, especially like from things about in regards to the heart space, like doing it for the love of self, doing it for the love of people in general, or just doing it for the love in general, period. All right. A lot of people feel like one, they can't believe it's you, okay? And then a lot of other people are very shocked that you are taking a role very seriously, or that you're not, like, again, when it says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses, a lot of people are saying that you are taking the higher road, the calmer road. Like, you are not allowing little things to really set you off. People are watching how you're moving. You're moving with tenacity. You're moving very strategically. All right, it's giving chestnut checkers hoes. Okay, and people are loving this energy that you're in, but you're also very, like, you go to war about the people that you love, especially about the people that I don't know, I just keep getting the underdog. Okay, because I don't know why, but I keep getting the underdog. Okay, I feel like a lot of you also could have been a lot of you could have been, again, with the fight or flight or freeze, a lot of you could have been very hesitant to move in the direction of the divine. Like, I don't know, I gotta stay in this energy. Like, say if you, because Because see, I got this, her hands over her eyes. She got the coffee, Baby is stressed out, okay? She could be overworked and underpaid, okay? So a lot of you could have trusted in the divine to move into this next chapter, especially this one where you're in a position of power now. It made you surrender to the divine so you can step into a higher role, yes, but also, again, walking in faith. There's something highlighted here around walking in faith so you can, and not being stressed out, not thinking that you got to continue to be stressed out and burdened and thinking about what you're going to do, and it's something about even when on your darkest days, baby, you are still marching high with your head held high. Your self-esteem is on 1, on 2, 3, 4. Baby, people can't, it's like people can't tell you now who you are. A lot of people could have projected who they wanted you to be or who they thought you were. It's none of that anymore. You're in a different role. You're playing a new role. New character activated, okay? And the divine is saying, I've given you the baton. Again, you got the juice now, boo-boo. All right? Let's see what else is coming out. Alright, I got Return of the Mac playing in the bag. He said she lied to me. She told me she would never turn on me. And she did, or something like that. Okay, so a lot of people could feel like you've turned your back on them. Okay, this change, this transformation has caused you to turn your back on a lot of people. But in hindsight, you had to. You can't change being the same. And a lot of people who don't understand change, they don't understand growth, those are the people that are not supposed to be attached to you anyway. And it was going to be a day where you had to choose them or your growth, them or the path. And a lot of you have surrendered. What's Queen and Beggar? Yeah, this season is causing for you to have a lot of strength because it's going to be a lot of pushback, especially chitter chatter, okay? Because I got a lot of blue here. This that throat chakra, baby. It's gonna be a lot of talk about who you are. Emotions are gonna be running extremely high, and a lot of people aren't gonna be able to take your confidence, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, man or woman. They're not gonna be able to take this new raw, I heard raw version of you now. All right. We got Murder, She Wrote playing. Listen, I'm telling you, a lot of people are not going to, like, people are going to be stressed the fuck out. A lot of people are going to be stressed out. Okay, and I want to say it's a good thing, but it's really like, it's the people that really thought that you were never going to wake up to this version of yourself. They're stressed. They're stressed the fuck out. All right. They didn't see your confidence come out of nowhere, but it's kind of like it was built over time. I got another picture where it's on another deck. It's talking about how a lion was raised by sheep, and they always told him he was a sheep until one day he looked in the mirror and he seen he was not like them. He seen he was actually stronger, bigger, a lot more scarier. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people was trying to covet you, yes, but it was more so like they wanted you to believe that you were a lot smaller, like you were not like them. Let's put it like that. You were not like these people. You were special. Okay, especially with Neptune here, you could be a Pisces, baby. It's something also about your intuition getting stronger. All right. A lot of people could feel like you get dreams when it's time for you to move away from them as well, because we got the subconscious mind here, or somebody could definitely be trying to reach out to you through dream state as well. But some people are definitely seeing how stronger your intuition has gotten, and they are seeing that it is putting you in a position of authority, because you know what the fuck you're talking about. And it's making you come out very sexy because you're very assured of who you are and the things that you're speaking on. Something too here around you piercing through illusions. Again, exorcist, slave, okay? Your intuition is heightening. All right, for slave, we got Corinthians 13:7. Love beareth all things, breatheth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. All right. Woo! This is talking about love again, you guys, okay? Not being confined to a way of being. Okay, so this is taking me down the road of, again, maybe relationships. You are now becoming out on top. You are exorcist. Remember I said you could be free spirited. You could be breaking free from connections that keep you confined. You're now making more connections that allows you to be who you are truly at heart. Okay, I got 2 women on here. So again, you could be breaking free from somebody of same sex, or you're being urged to be more free. You can deal, oh wow, okay, I'm gonna be honest, some of y'all could be meeting somebody who is of the same sex, or some of y'all could have broke free from somebody who was of the same sex. Okay, you can, I keep hearing love is love. Okay, you can do what you do, but you know what I'm saying, because I'm getting somebody who is free spirited. Like, you're not bound to one thing, one person, one whatever that is. It's like your love was meant to be spread around. You were meant to love on different people for different reasons in different situations. Okay, people are here to experience your love. Again, when I said modern day exorcists, people are here to experience you, and you are here to experience people as well, but from a different standpoint. People are looking at you as the healer. Remember when I said they're looking at you as you go first and then I go after you, and you are again trailblazing. And remember in the beginning, it took a while to get me here. All right, so you can have a lot of people who feel enslaved to you. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, there could be a lot of people who feel like they are attached to you, or they do love your light, and they love how free-flowing you are, and they want to be like this as well. All right, we couldn't even get it out, honey bunny. Okay, we got Archangel Michael here in reverse. Somebody wants to set their soul free, all right, but they don't feel as though, yeah, we got the angels of healers, and healing is often invoked during travels, illness, and blessed marriages. Wow, we got the Karma here and Empress. A lot of people also are I'm gonna just be honest with you, with Karma and Empress here, a lot of people are feeling as though you are the walking karma state. All right, a lot of people also could feel as though you've given a lot of love. And remember when I said your love is to protect others, okay, and you are the modern day exorcist. I'm telling you, a lot of people you gave a lot of genuine love to. Okay, this could have been same sex, this could have been, again, just same sex friends. All right, this don't have to be romantic, but it can be. All right, you gave a lot of people your love. You could also have, I could look at this in so many ways. You could have also freed yourself from being enslaved with somebody who was trying to confine you. All right, and as soon as you left them, you turned into the Empress, and somebody could feel as though they're going through karma now. All right, somebody definitely doesn't feel shielded. That's what I am gonna say. All right, somebody feels like the protection went with you. All right, or you took the protection. All right, yeah, because we got a lot of what goes around comes around here. Okay, somebody's morale was not it either. All right, yeah, you could have gotten finer. Okay, since you left somebody, you could have grown spiritually, or you could have grown more creatively. Either way, cause and effect is playing out right now as well. All right, let's see what is strength and Neptune here for Beggar. What is this, Spirit? We got the Three of Pentacles, and then we got the King of Swords. Again, baby, a lot of people, when I tell you this new role is going to have people feeling as though they want to work with you, but a lot of people could feel like you are going, like you have boundaries now. You're not just going to be working with anybody. You're not going to just be, I don't know. Ooh. I feel like you're transforming also who you give your energy to. It's something about your boundaries. I keep seeing this butterfly transforming around her crown and her sword. Sword is how you think. So again, it's a lot, and it's speaking on your growth, really, ultimately, how you become a queen. It's taking a lot of work on self, from your self-esteem, your compassion towards yourself and others, how you view people, how you work with them, how you're going to start distributing your energy. It's a lot of things. How you speak up for yourself, how you draw lines on boundaries, how you communicate. A lot of people are not taking, or they cannot take how you're communicating. You're standing up on a lot of issues that a lot of people would not. All right, crows could be significant, butterflies could be significant. Okay, again, messengers, transformation. Again, oh, the word is out here. Okay, I'm telling you, it took a while to get me here, and I'm gonna take my time. So now that you're here, you're going to speak your mind, okay? Now that I'm here, let me blow your mind, okay? Because you were used to the mediocre. Let me blow your mind now. Let me give you a little buzz-ass, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. A lot of people are going to be very disappointed because you're in your own world. 1, yes. But 2, it's going to be a lot of people fighting to getting your energy, and a lot of people it's like silent competition because they know that they're not on your level. 1 and 2, they know that you don't want what they're offering. In the beginning, I said something about a facade. Like, people are saying that you are now seeing through illusions, okay? People acting like they want to work with you, whether that's in a relationship, a friendship, a work endeavor, or whatever. They're acting like they want to team up with you, and it's something about your silence, yes, being so cutthroat. It's like they know not to fuck with you. That's what it's giving me. All right, and they also know that you are not just putting your name to things. Like, you're not just attaching your name to things. Like, people could have once reached out to you to work with you, and it's something about you now being very choosy. Like, oh, that's nice, but I'm actually have to pass on that. I'm actually not gonna be able to help you with your whatever. All right, and it's got people like really at odds with themselves, really with you, but they know they can't say anything. You see, they got these wands here, but they got their mask on. So it's like, yeah, because I said what I said. I'm not working with you. I said what I said, all right? You could be over a lot of bullshit, honestly. A lot of people with the pump faking is what I'm hearing. Putting on, acting like it's like it's something about you knowing when people have done the real work because you have been through it. Remember, I'll go after you. They ain't did the work. You have. So now you're setting boundaries. You're speaking more efficiently. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're setting boundaries. You got shit going on. I don't have time for the other shit. Really. Respectfully. Alright. What is a slave here? An Empress in karma. 2 of Swords in reverse and Death at the bottom of the deck. Listen, when I tell you you made up your mind, you know which way you're going, and you know who you're leaving behind. Okay, because again, a lot of people did not transform, or a lot of people chose to, I don't know, it's giving me a lot of people are choosing not to transform, and you've already learned the lesson, and now you're being put in a position where you're going to be seen as some kind of leader, some kind of head of something. You're in charge. Okay, we got the Queen out here, we got the Empress, we got the Hierophant. Baby, I can't make this shit up. You are giving Queen on every board. Okay, checkmate, period. You're done. You got it. Okay, it's your look with the wheel here. Yeah. I'm telling you, you got a lot of, I can't get away from it. Go. You first. I'm telling you, a lot of people seeing your transformation and they're learning through you. All right. And when this is interesting that I said, man, listen, I had another note too, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to put that in something. And here it is. It came right on up. You got people learning through you, learning vicariously through you. And what I mean by that is you're motivating people close to you, and they're trying to take what you show them, and they're showing other people. So hence you're motivating not only them but other people that you don't even know. You've healed. You've done the work, baby. Congratulations. You are the queen. You are, again, the modern day exorcist. All right. All right, you guys. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, I love y'all, and I mean it. Love and light. Mwah.